Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Grow Your Faith. I'm Michael Chestnut here with our co-host Pat Milligan. Pat, good morning. Good to see you today. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Everything's going great, Mike.
We've had a little bit of difficulty trying to get cameras to work and stuff like that last week, and it's not a podcast without technical issues for sure.
That's right.
So, Pat, good to have you here, and I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay, I appreciate it, Mike. Just wanted you to know it's always a joy to do this broadcast with you. I appreciate it. Today, I want to talk about this is the title, Finish It. When you think about finishing it, I think of a verse that means so much to me. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know, that God can do that. The life of a Christian can be described in one of three ways: a journey, a battle, or a race. And you select your own. The finish always the same. First of all, let's look at first. If if life is a journey, we must complete it. That means if we set off to run our Christian life, we must complete it. You know, there's going to be some ups and downs in your life. I'll guarantee it. But God tells us to keep on going. It says it's a battle. And if it's a battle, I'm supposed to keep fighting against it. Just like in during this time right now, basketball's in there, uh, Midnight Madness and all that. Uh, and uh, every team starts off and it don't look too good. I can remember doing one game myself that we were in a battle in a national championship game, and boy, I tell you what, we just didn't look good. We didn't look good. And we played at another college called Trinity College. We used Trinity Baptist College. And I called timeout. I said, guys, I said, listen, I said, we need to show them our true, what we really made of. No matter what we're at. We don't quit no matter what. Things wasn't going great. That's how I was telling you it wasn't. And all of a sudden, they all decide, hey, we can do this. And they took off and they did it because of the battle. And we ended up winning. But just not life is a journey, but it's also a battle. A battle must be finished. You know, I can remember a Sunday school contest. I decided, don't ask me why I thought of this. You know, we think of so many things. But I said, well, let's try to increase our Sunday school. In Sunday school was 76%. That's a lot of people. You think about 76%. And I got my people together. We talked about it. And they said, let's go for it. First week didn't go too good. Second week didn't go too good. We had 6 weeks to get it going. I told them, I said, we got to keep going because this is a battle and we can do it. And the end result was the last week we had 76% more people there than we had to then we started the program. And I'm telling you, you can do it. God can help you get through it. But also, it is a race that must be won. We're in a race and we must win it. And I'm saying to you all, boy, I tell you what, I wish we could all meet together again and be sitting there. And I think of one place, I think of mostly Hillsview Hills Baptist Camp. We're all sitting there and seeing this and seeing God, we've seen we can win a battle. Because we won a lot of battles at Hoosier Hills Baptist Camp. And I'm saying to you, is win your battle in your life today. Because there's times you're going to get up in the morning, you're going to feel, man, I don't know how I can do this. I don't know how I can make it. But, you know, God can make it. My challenge is to you, pick yours and do it. And God can help you. But remember, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. That's my challenge to you today, Mike.
You know, and what a great challenge because a lot of us give up just before the victory is there.
I, it's
You
true.
know, that's what I've learned. I mean, we never know uh, what God has in stored right around the corner, And I'm sure the Israelites felt like they had lost the battle when they got to the Red Sea, and then here God does something that only God can do, right? And that's what He wants to do in our lives. A lot of times, in our journey, He likes. To me, I think sometimes God likes to show off to me and show me, hey, listen, you can't do this, but
Right.
with me,
That's true.
we can manage this. We can get through this. We can be victorious. And then pow,
Point.
and, just grows your faith so much. So, but anyways, Pat, again, thank you so much for being here, and to our listeners, till next time, we hope this encourages you. Just keep growing your faith.
Thanks for tuning in to the Grow Your Faith podcast with Pat Milligan and Michael Chestnut, your weekly dose of encouragement from God's Word. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And we'll see you next week right here on Grow Your Faith.